Real Boxing 2. In this game, you'll follow your fighter as they make their way from humble beginnings to the top of the boxing world. Of course, the journey won't be easy, and you'll have to face many other boxers trying to knock you right out of the ring. On top of that, Real Boxing 2 has an official license from the Rocky series, so you'll be able to relive some of the movie's most legendary moments. Mma Fighting Clash. In this game, the player can take control of many famous fighters. In total, there are 25 famous athletes, divided into 3 weight categories. Once in the ring, the player will be able to use a variety of fighting techniques to crush the enemy. There are also combos and blocks that need to be used in the course of the fight. Real Boxing 3. The third part was based on the career of one of the most famous and highly paid fighters, Filipino athlete, Manny Pacquiao. It's in the role of this legendary boxer that you will have to climb to the top of the sports Olympus. Otherwise, Real Boxing Manny Pacquiao will seem familiar to the fans of this series because in the trial all the main features of Real Boxing were retained, although there were improvements. The game also taught a few updated graphics. Real Steel. Based on the DreamWorks movie, starring Hugh Jackman, the gritty action of Real Steel takes place in a secret world where boxing has gone high-tech in the not-so-distant future. Real Steel features rich gameplay and high replay value, including new tournament and survival modes. Boxing Star. This is an arcade box with excellent graphics of console quality. While the gameplay is similar in many respects to games from consoles, dynamic gameplay with a huge selection of strokes including super hits. Graphics combines bright special effects and bright animation. Real Boxing. In the storyline of the game, you have to go through more than 30 fights for getting 3 belts of different versions. You on the way will be more than 20 opponents, each of which has its own techniques and skills. As you box, immerse yourself in adrenaline-pumping world of Unreal Engine-powered graphics and realistic motion-captured animations. Boxing Fighting Clash. This game offers a realistic action-packed gameplay with different boxing styles. The game is very versatile, and each fighter has his own setup of special abilities that makes them unique and change their way of fighting. Collect points with jabs and counter your opponent with big combos. Punch Boxing 3D. This is the most real and simulated game in boxing battles. You are waiting for a boxing career, where you start from a boxer novice to a professional boxer, defeating all opponents from Bangkok to Las Vegas, from London to Montreal and Washington, beat all opponents, and become the king of boxing. World Robot Boxing 2. This game has a truly high-quality and detailed 3D graphics of a high level, a pleasant interface and easy-to-learn controls, as well as dynamic gameplay and classic game mechanics, made in the spirit of the best old-school fighting games. Defeat powerful opponents, fight with giant robot bosses, and show the audience a worthy spectacle of the championship. Kickboxing Fighting. In this fighting game, the player has the opportunity to try themselves in this sport like kickboxing. The user will be able to take part in separate bouts, tournaments and multiplayer matches. Main game mode is Career, where you can go from bouts of amateur leagues to battle for the title of world champion and the winner of the prestigious Grand Prix.